Hi, Allie Cook here for Dentistry Today, coming to you once again from the Chicago Midwinter Meeting 2017. Right now we are at the buzzing Dentsply Sirona booth here today. I'm glad we had a time and a space to do this. I'm joined by Danny Vesmar, and we are going to talk about impressions. Just to get us started, you have a procedure-based approach rather than a product-based approach. Tell us what that is and how it's been accepted in the marketplace.
Sure. We've, over the last few years, really started focusing on not just single product solutions to the dental office, but to a procedure-based approach that says, we're going to come in and talk to you through the entire procedure from start to finish. So we could obviously come in and talk about an impression material or cement, but we want to make sure we're providing a complete solution that says, we know that these products work incredibly well together. It's a procedure that you focus on day in and day out in your dental practice, so let us provide you with the portfolio of products that we know work best together. And we also provide a lot of clinical tips and tricks on how to avoid common mistakes, common errors, because there's a lot of things going on in a single unit crown procedure. There's a lot of people involved, a lot of steps involved. So if we can come in and say, from provisionalization through final cementation, we've got a portfolio of products that are going to help you be more effective and more predictable every time. It really is a great message.
So what kind of feedback have you gotten from dentists about impression materials?
So we know from a lot of studies that impression material errors are very common. There was a recent study, 89% of impressions sent to dental labs have one or more visible errors. So we've really focused on how do we make impression material more predictable. So even when you're working, you're working in an incredibly difficult environment. Even when you're working in that environment, how do we make the product perform better? So from an impression material perspective, we're focusing on intraoral hydrophilicity, wettable when it counts, when it's being dispensed in the market, or in the mouth, and then intraoral tear strength, so it's got the great tear strength and you remove it immediately, not 24 hours later, 36 hours later. You need that high tear strength and wettability at the beginning. The other really great thing is precision placement. With our Digit, we have this Digit dispenser, which is a nice wash material dispensing device where you can be really precise in how you dispense the wash material around the prep.
How does Aquasil Ultra Plus, which we have some of the materials here, how do they solve today's common clinical concerns in impression making?
So, like I was mentioning, the common concerns are pulls, tears, voids, things that you've got this incredibly complicated environment that you're working in.
Right.
You've got a patient in the chair, you're trying to get a good impression, you pull the impression out and there's a void or a bubble, or you pull it out and there's a tear on the margin. So what we're formulating the product to be able to do is to help cover those things. So you've got better hydrophilicity or wettability in the mouth, better tear strength, so it doesn't tear when you remove it, and then just being able to more precisely deliver the product where it's incredibly important in those critical margin areas.
Excellent, well that's great. Where can dentists go for more information?
So you can always visit DentsplySirona.com for a lot of information, or search for Aquasil Ultra Plus on any internet browser and you'll get a lot of great information. Tremendous amount of tools and resources online for anybody that's interested in the product.
That's great. So the dentist can learn the procedure-based approach.
Absolutely.
I like
Absolutely.
it. Well, thanks for your time today.
Thanks, Allie.
And thank you for watching.